This is unnerving. Ghosts, creatures, monsters, aliens, Mother Nature, and humans. We all have a story about one of these things that are unnerving. Some might give you goosebumps, while others will leave you with a knot in your stomach. The stories I tell are real experiences from people across the globe, and some are listener stories. If you would like to share your story with me, send it to unnerving13@gmail.com. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and follow for more. I'm 26 female, living in Edmonton, Canada. One of my favorite things to do is to restore old cars with my dad. Cheesy, I know. About 8 months ago, we drove out to Maidstone, which is a 3-hour drive, give or take. There was a guy selling an old trolley bus, and my dad and I thought we could restore it and convert it into a cool camper home. We got to his house, and there were old cars parked everywhere. My dad saw a couple of cars that he said he would come back for. Then the guy showed us the bus. The moment I saw it, a chill went through me like an icy winter breeze. My dad was super excited since the bus was in a very good condition. He jumped into the bus, but I hung back and said I'd start negotiating a price. I turned to the guy and it looked like he was about to pass out. I asked him if he was okay, and he simply replied that we could have the bus for $250. I was taken aback by the extremely low price, gaping at him like a goldfish. He grabbed my hand and started shaking it vigorously, almost shouting, $250, take it or leave it, great, sold! This kind of freaked me out, but I managed a weak smile and agreed. We hooked it up and pulled it onto the trailer. All the way back home, I couldn't shake the feeling of unease. We got home, got the bus into the garage, and started disassembling the inside. But it was like the bus was alive and out to get us. We were getting the most random cuts, bumps, bruises, and other injuries. I got instant headaches each time I set foot in that bus, but I pushed through. We were making good progress until my dad collapsed from a heart attack while working on the engine. As he lay in the hospital bed, he asked me to continue working on the bus. I told him I thought that the bus was cursed, but he just laughed it off. He reassured me that the bus was just a stubborn old ass, so I gave in and continued working on it. As I was pulling up the floor, I came across a bunch of little hessian bags tied up with leather string. I'm extremely superstitious, so I gathered them all up and burned them. It could have been funny grass for all I know, but I was sure they were hex bags. I wasn't about to take any chances. Then I started tearing off the upholstery off the benches. Inside the first bench, I came across a roll of $100 bills. The more I looked, the more rolls I found. The bench was stuffed with rolls. Feverish with excitement, I turned my attention to the other bench, hoping that too would be stuffed with money. But to my absolute horror, I came face to face with the curled up skeletal remains of a human. The RCMP was called, the money and the van was confiscated, and a lot of questions followed. When they went up to the guy's house who sold us the van, the lot was completely empty and vacated. Did we come face to face with a killer? Was the van really cursed? Why did the guy look so faint? These are the questions that keep me up at night. That's all for today. May the sun warm your face and the moon light your way. Share your thoughts in the comments and let's get a conversation started.